I am so excited today. I'm at the Grand Canyon and I'm learning all about the Hualapai Nation. And this is a tribe that is very indigenous to this area. There's a lot of culture and it takes somebody very special to inform us about the history of this area. And that's why Dwayne has joined us. Dwayne, so nice to see you.
Hey, nice to have you here.
Thanks. What does that word mean, Hualapai?
Hualapai is the name of our people, which means people of the tall pines.
Okay, and where are the tall pines?
The tall pines are on our eastern part of our reservation, which is east of here, and the elevation's higher, so that's where they grow at 6,000 feet.
And how big is the reservation
The
itself?
reservation is a little over 1 million acres of land here.
Established when?
1883, an executive order by President Arthur.
And now, how many people were on the reservation then and now?
Before the settlers moved in, I would estimate a little over 6,000, but when we took our census during the 1920s, there was 1,500 of us.
And now?
And today we got 2,300, which is growing. It's slowly growing, but it's growing.
And this is where you grew up as a boy?
Yes, this is my homeland where I grew up there. The canyon was my playground.
Dwayne Parker is a member of the Hualapai tribe and a Grand Canyon West ambassador.
The writing up on top is in our language. It's just Sanyawa, which is home of the eagle. Sa is an eagle, which is very sacred to us because of the rock formation that I said we're going to see soon here.
The elders considered the Eagle Rock Formation one of the highlights of this sacred land.
This is a skywalk, yeah.
Look at that view.
Yes, very.
You ever get tired of looking at that
No,
view?
I never get tired of looking at it. You know, so, right here, you can see right straight down.
Okay, all right, so how high up am I?
You're about 4,000 feet up from the river.
Who was the first guy to test this?
One of our astronauts. Yeah.
And he had a parachute, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's unnerving. What was it like playing as a kid in the canyon?
Oh, the canyon was always a place to explore because there were so many things to see. You get water, you know, live plants to see, animals.
Over 1 million people visit the skywalk every year. The glass bridge extends 70 feet over the canyon, where visitors experience the 4,000-foot summit in the wide open.
All right, Dwayne, where are we now?
Okay, we're at Guano Point. This is a historical area. Hey, they did some mining here. The tramway is still here, down at the edge of the canyon here.
And what were they mining?
Oh, they were mining bat manure, guano. They were using it for fertilizers, some say for explosives. It was really high in nitrates.
In the 1930s, miners discovered over 100,000 tons of bat feces in the caves here.
It's ironic, Dwayne, that this spectacular, beautiful area was named after bat poop. I just find that amazing. Where were the bats coming from?
The bats were already originally from this area. Okay, the cave is across the canyon here. Okay.
That way?
Yeah, down north up here on the north rim there. The bats migrate away from here in the wintertime. They go south, you know. Down
So
to
they're
Mexico.
still there to
yeah,
this day?
Today they're here. They come back in the summer.
At Guano Point, visitors can see the remains of the mine, enjoy a bite to eat at Guano Cafe, and appreciate the views.
This is the Hualapai Ranch. It's a replica of a western town that when the settlers out here, they moved out here, they were ranchers and miners. So this is how a little community would be established by these little houses here.
The ranch comes complete with a trading post, telegraph office, jail, and even horseback rides.
This is obviously made to draw people in, tourists, to experience the area, to get to know your nation. What common misperception do people have about you?
They all watch movies and they think we all live in teepees. So we want them to come and visit us, show them, you know, in the Southwest what kind of resources we had that we lived in our ancestral homes. A concept of us, you know, living off of the government is not true. That's why we're independent. We're a sovereign nation. We try to make our own business so we can support our own tribe, you know, independently. That we can grow in our younger generation, our future generation could have a business of their own where they can survive and move on to keep our culture alive.
Hualapai people wake up before the sun every morning. It's an act of gratitude for the new day and for everything that they have in life, including their home, the Grand Canyon.
The next time you're heading out to the west rim of the Grand Canyon, make sure you take a moment to learn about the history of the people that have been here for hundreds of years. I guarantee you it will make your experience that much more grand.